Guys, this is Astranox. Let's do a guild war. This is on the Europe server, my third account. Let's start with my daily summon. Okay, nothing for today. Oh, actually, Daydream Joker, that's pretty good. Okay, so today we are fighting. We're actually winning. We're fighting demons. Over 8 hours left. We have above 2000 havoc. I'm about to attack this fortress here. This is the team that I'm going to be running. Hopefully it doesn't fail me. There is DJ Basar. He's on round 2. Let's try this out. I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be baiting on Crown round 2. Round 1, hopefully Seaside goes first. Okay. Actually, that's what I wanted. ML can. He's going last. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. I have Proof of Valor on Fire can, so hopefully I can actually take out, take the damage from Crow. Now, as my first target, there's a much better chance for me to land Defense Break on Charles. Oh man. Oh, don't do it, man. Don't. Oh no, my god. Are you kidding me? He took my debuff immunity. That bastard. He broke the whole plan. God, with his defense buff. And now she has attack buff. God damn. Yes, please, just kill her. Not quite. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? Charles is not gonna die, there's no way. No Elbrus trigger, that's good. The problem is this Seaside. Yes, put her to sleep. No, 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 don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Finally. She's gonna counter. Let's land attack break on her. Hopefully. Come on, do it. Okay, or just kill her. That's perfect. That's perfect. We need to heal Fire Can. That's the whole point here. He needs to tank Crow. You know, let's just go for it. Okay, we might land that stun. Okay, we got it, good. Let's keep on healing up. He might actually die first. And we did land a critical hit, perfect, okay. DJ Basar on that one, it's gonna be a stall. We'll have debuff immunity up until Tywin starts to, remove some buff. We can just go ahead and do it now. Now, ML Basar paired with some high health allies is gonna, well, boost his healing. So that's good. He's wearing Shimaju's staff. I'll be showing my gear at the end of the video. So if you are curious, can check that out. Okay. Cartuja, he might not evade this because he actually... Well, we attacked him with Fallen Cecilia. Now, of course, Kral's not going to be taking so much damage, though, because, well, defense buff, debuff immunity. And their damage is also split. It might be pretty long. But we'll just have Violet chip away at his health pool. And we'll eventually be able to just one-shot someone. Looks like Cartuja will die by then. something that's very powerful with ML Basar is that if you are baiting different elements, well, I mean, his healing becomes even more powerful because he's not over healing heroes which are at max HP. So if the damage is split all around, that's good. And also, like, if you're baiting two different elements and your third is like an Aureus carrier, then you have some damage going on that that hero as well. Or, I mean, if the enemy team has a lot of AoE attacks, another way to you know, boost your your effective healing with DJ Basar. Since they don't have any sustain, well, we're just gonna take him out over time here. I'll just keep Violet as the last, you know, target. Actually, that's not good. He was going to evade because, well, he's dead anyways, who cares? Because he actually just went, every time he goes he has 100% effect, evasion. So you're gonna be missing when you attack him. That team is very tanky. That can definitely be like, I guess it can be a defense. I mean, it's pretty annoying to deal with, but they will definitely focus on one hero at a time. The problem is that, you know, Crow doesn't actually need to be, I mean, he won't be lowered with the constant healing unless I actually stop giving him defense buff. I'm just showing the power of Crow and Fallen Cecilia with their sustain. It's actually very powerful. That's what I'm using for arena offense. That's what I'm using on arena defense. And I have Angelic Montmorancy on top of that as well. But the threat, I mean, it's Violet, and we're definitely able to tank him kind of like forever. Let's not give defense buff for now. And now is a good time to actually take quite a bit of damage. So let's see how much he deals. Wow, not much. So if Violet is on lifesteal, even if he is on lifesteal, he will, you know, be healing himself. He doesn't look like he is. Let's actually have our health lowered even more. And yeah, he is on lifesteal. Okay. He can counter and all that, but we can just lower him a bit. If we apply defense buff. You know what, let's just go for it. And soul burn, actually. The evasion. How much is he gonna leech back now? If we, you know, keep on disabling him. And Basar, I mean, he can stun, so. Well, that's it. I mean, it works out. It's not super quick, but it's definitely safe. Okay, fortress is down. Let me find my second opponent. Yeah, it's good I got these points. These extra point of havoc. So we're ranked 24. We lost the last one. I mean, we were fighting Gashi and we didn't lose by so much. But yeah, the goal is to stay in top 20. So We actually need some guild members, so join the Discord server. It's in the description. And if you're interested, I mean, you can join the Discord just to chat with my community. So there's that. But if you are interested into joining our guild, you can apply there. It's on Europe only. It's under guild recruitment EU, and you need to be in Challenger League. I mean, you need to be active and all that. Do your guild wars, use your attacks, just the usual stuff basically. But yeah, so come and apply if you're interested. I'll be jumping on to the next opponent now. Alright, so I found my second opponent, and yeah, I need to open the way to this fortress here, which is not so hard to take out. I feel like we have exactly the amount of attacks we need to actually down it, so hopefully the other players are gonna work on that. Okay, so here I'm going with some pretty decent like tankiness, good sustain. Round 1, it's about not getting hit with any debuffs, bringing ML Basar again, and it's about just like applying enable to be buff debuff, and then unhealable later on if they are not overwhelmed by Seaside Bellona's damage. I mean, my Angelic Montmorancy, she's quick and she's able to heal for quite a bit, so it should be good there. But ML Basar by himself, you know, I'm not quite confident he can actually sustain the team. If I had gear on Guider Ether, I could bring him, but he's not tanky enough. He's just gonna get killed, and you never know with Fawn Cecilia what her build is. So yeah, like if she's set up as a bruiser, yeah, I wouldn't be able to sustain that. So it's preferred to go with this setup. Now round 2, I'm just gonna try to bait their attacks onto ML Ken, so he keeps on counter attacking. I'll try to apply immortality on him from ML Achates, and hopefully with her S3 and Fawn Cecilia, we're gonna be able to sustain the team. Yeah, it's gonna be odd. Let's go and find out if it actually works out. Okay, so I mean, here I don't need to heal. I was going for that sleep, but it's a no-go. Her damage is low. Let's just... Yeah, let's just apply it now. We definitely want to apply that now, because Seaside Bellona, those debuffs are too annoying for Angelic Montmorancy to deal with. Now, since we're going before the Angelica, we have the opportunity of using this thing, which is very powerful against her if they actually land. Okay, we're in business, boys. The hard counter. We haven't really dealt any damage to them though yet. Now let let the counter attacks begin. My Seaside Bellona, she's actually built with quite a bit of offensive power. There is defense down on Fallen and on Angelica, so I could have worked against, worked on killing them. To be honest, the biggest threat is Seaside Bellona, so I feel like I should just try to... Yeah, it's too late now. She's gonna heal up. We could have taken out... Oh, wait, it's not over. There's a counter. That's it, she's dead. Oh, she's dead. Oh my god, Seaside Bellona is so broken. I had to skill her up, guys. I finally did it, because I have the Molagora. I mean, we all had so many Molagoras given to us from the refund, plus all the ones that I had into 3-star heroes. Just had to do it. Just had to do it, man. I needed a solid offensive character, and she's definitely like a reliable one with those constant counters. Just quite ridiculous. Okay, that's good. That's good that you're going on a Melcan. Okay, come on, counter, man. Yeah. Yes. That's already one out. Okay, he's not gonna die from that. He's not gonna die from that. Oh, never mind, he does die from that. Okay. Wow, okay, that's squishy. Does he have any gear? What was that? I don't know why he wouldn't have any gear. Oh well. Who? No one. He's not gonna do S3 on anyone. If we keep him locked out, there we go. He can't do anything. Unless he's got the artifact to come back to life. Then that'd be like... yeah. That would be unfortunate. He doesn't even have enough health, I think, to one-shot anyone. Well, I just lost invincibility, immortality buff, so he could have taken ML Ken out, I think. Not. Actually, with Aureus, he wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, let me find my third opponent. Actually, yeah, it's like I have to... looks like I'll be fighting this player. So let me set this up and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, the last player that I will attack on round 1. The only sustain that I have is the barriers from Fallen Cecilia. I don't have lifesteal on Seaside Bellona anymore. You'll see my gear at the end of the video. Actually, I do have Sigret Sight on ML Ken. So, I mean, Vildred, maybe he dies from the counter from ML Ken. It's kind of risky, like Seaside, she's gonna be taking quite a bit of damage. But I hope with Aureus and the damage being redirected onto Fallen Cecilia, it should be fine. I'm not putting ML Ken in the front line, just in case he gets blown up, you know. I'm not gonna risk it. So round 2, it's gonna be, yeah, it's some pretty heavy damage from their side. But what I'm doing is I'm baiting each element. So Seaside, of course, she's gonna do her AoE, but after that, she's gonna single target Ken. Well, there's still all her counters, which are very annoying. But yeah, actually, the problem with the comp is actually Ravi. ML Ravi, she might be too tanky, and if it comes down to that, you know, she's gonna be attacking DJ Basar because dark versus light. So it's almost like as soon as Crow gets lowered, I should like S3 and like work on killing ML Ravi, or I might be stuck with like her. Like I might not be able to kill her just with Fire Ken. So I gotta be mindful of that. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna pan out because I don't have Aureus on Crow. It's actually on Fallen Cecilia. I don't have another Aureus, which if I had, I would have dropped it on Crow. But let's just see what happens, whatever. And I'm pairing ML Basar with some high HP heroes as well. So it might be difficult to actually get Crow to a low HP threshold. Okay, pretty tanky because Aureus plus barrier from Fallen Cecilia. Okay. That's fine. Now she's getting attacked because she's at the lowest threshold, HP threshold. She's lower than ML Ken. It's almost like I should have dropped ML Ken in the front line so he gets lowered more than her. And yeah, they would be more likely to attack him, meaning counterattacks. But now that I have some pretty high offense gear on Seaside, oh my god. It's ridiculous how powerful she is, man, with the high offense gear plus skill ups. I mean, I've been fighting against so many Seaside Bellonas, you know, and I've been like, oh my god, she's like so OP, I can't wait to build her. But then like, so I was killing up my Moonlight 5-star heroes first, and the plan was to skill her up afterward. Okay, here I'm going, so let's just use this thing before Fiend starts messing up with our buffs. But Seaside, I mean, she's gonna go soon enough. Let's see. It's almost like I would definitely want to kill Ravi. So what I have to do is, let's go with survival. Let's go with the survival route. I don't think she's tanky enough. We'll have to wait and find out here. Because I've encountered some pretty tanky Emma Ravis. So hopefully this allows... Okay, he's stunned now though. Yep. Okay. So the damage was split like I said. Let's just see how much it deals. Okay, she's healing for 1.4k. She has the Randall. No defense down on Crow. Let's just keep on working on Ravi. I mean, my heroes are very tanky. Who cares about silence? Oh, no. Wait, there is no... I should attack someone else. Who's like out of control? It's Seaside. Let's try to stun her. Oh my god! Okay, so here's the deal. Pop Seaside. Takes out Ravi. God. Now, I'm going with that plan. That means I can just start working on Fiend with the Fire Can. Wow, okay. My HP is not low enough, but at least I know that Ravi is gonna die. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, well, I had to attack these bases because, well, hopefully my guild members works on, you know, this finish off this player and then start working on Zane, so we could secure his second fortress so everyone can get more havoc. Okay, so we have a pretty major lead. This is all good. Let me actually check the secret shop first. Okay, let's do that too. What do we have in here? Nope. Not this one. So for the gear, Seaside Bellona, plus 11. And I mean, this is maxed, and this will be maxed later on. That's her stats. Immunity set, you know, survival is just fine. I mean, when you already have immunity set, you don't need that much survival, because turn 1 is definitely... Yeah, a lot of the game in PvP is on turn 1. And, I mean, that redirect is huge. That redirect is definitely huge. This is boosting the damage from her counter attacks by 30%, because it's not it's not actually her turn when she uses it, so very powerful. Next is Fire Can. I mean, everything's maxed out. He's plus 15 for his skills. Very tanky, especially with Proof of Valor. Angelica, tanky enough to, yeah, to survive for him to counterattack with Sigret Sight and leech back a lot of HP. On immunity, of course, skill ups almost maxed out. You know, this is maxed, and there's that left. One memory imprint from an unknown. Actually, it was not even an unknown slate. It was... I got a dupe of Firecan, which I fed into Angelica. Crow, he's tanky. He doesn't have immunity set. He needs Aureus. Hopefully I can pull one. You know, it's almost like I'll have to buy one from the Powder of Knowledge shop. That's his skill up. Memory imprint. He, I use an unknown slate on Crow, and then I pulled a duplicate, so that's why it's there. Fawn Cecilia. I mean, she's tanky. Like, her defense is actually quite high. On immunity now. And, yeah, she's on speed boots. So, I like her stats right now, minus the effectiveness. She definitely needs more, so she can keep on provoking heroes that are kind of like more annoying. Angelic Montmorancy, her tankiness is not that high, but the speed makes up for it with Rod of Amaryllis. And the effectiveness, I mean, the effect resistance is close to 200%, which is quite insane. I want to max out skill 1, I'm just waiting for some catalysts. Now, there's Shooting Star Achates, which I did use, and she has very high defense. I would like to have another HP percentage piece on the right side, or replace the boots with speed boots. But so far, no skill ups on her. I will skill her up later on. Desergio Basar. Yeah, he's working out like pretty great with the team comps that I use him in. And I did a lot of I did a lot of skill ups for him. Immunity set, I want, because he's slow, you know, 159. He's not gonna get turn 1 in most cases, so gotta be safe with the immunity set, and then he can start his S3 and, I mean, just constantly heal with some stuns here and there. Shimadra's staff is not about, it's mostly not about him, like by himself, it's about him plus someone else that heals. Like, if I have him with Angelic Montmorancy on my defense in arena, if he's paired with the Angelica, well, when Sigret Sight triggers on Angelica and he heals back, it gets multiplied by the 30% from Shimadra's staff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Press the bell icon flag to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. Playlists of all sorts. Arena, Guild Wars, guides, tips, and how-tos, and Abyss 462+. So check those out if you haven't. And also, like I said, join my Discord server. The link is in the description. We're looking for some guild members right now. We're 25 out of 30. If there's too many requests, well, there is a waiting list, so join the Discord. It's under Guild Recruitment EU, and apply there. You need to be in Challenger on the Europe server in PvP, and you need to be active for sure. Use your guild attacks and you know, help out with their guild request aid for materials and all that. And yeah, that's really it for this one. Good luck with all you do in the game. Peace out for now.